The Wieliczka salt mine is one of Poland's most extraordinary cultural and historical landmarks, a vast underground world carved from salt that's fascinated visitors for centuries. The Wieliczka salt mine is a historic salt mining complex in Wieliczka, a town about 14 kilometers, or 9 miles, southeast of Kraków, in southern Poland. It's one of the oldest salt mines in the world, with continuous rock salt extraction from the 13th century until 1996. Salt was collected from brine in the area since prehistoric times, but rock salt mining began in the 1200s. Salt was once a hugely valuable resource, sometimes called white gold, and the mine played a key role in Poland's economy. Polish kings, like Casimir III the Great, supported its development. Over time, miners developed sophisticated techniques and machinery, from horse treadmills to early drills, to extract and move salt. Commercial mining ended in 1996 due to economic factors and flooding, and the mine transitioned from industrial use to preservation and tourism. The site has been on the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1978, recognized for both its historical significance and the artistic legacy left underground. Today the Wieliczka salt mine is much more than an old mine, it's a museum, cultural space, and visitor attraction that immerses you in centuries of history. The mine extends down 327 meters, or 1,073 feet, and has about 245 kilometers, or 152 miles of tunnel, though only a small percentage is open to visitors. Guided tours take you through about 2 to 3 kilometers, or between 1.2 to 1.9 miles, of passageways and chambers over 2 to 3 hours. You'll walk steps and gentle slopes into cavernous halls where the air feels cool and stable, around 14 to 17 degrees centigrade, so comfortable clothing and sturdy shoes are recommended. The most famous feature is St. Kinga's Chapel, a chapel entirely carved from salt, complete with altars, reliefs, chandeliers, and sculptures all made of salt. Tunnels and chambers are adorned with sculptures, reliefs, and figures carved by miners, from religious scenes to playful miner gnomes. Some chambers include underground saline lakes with unusual reflections and lighting. Displays show historic tools, mining technology, and the evolution of salt production. Besides the classic tourist trail, there's also a miner's route for a hands-on, immersive experience. The mine isn't just a static historical site. Concerts, religious services, weddings, and cultural events take place in its grand chambers due to the unique acoustics and atmosphere. There's also an underground health resort and wellness center that uses the mine's microclimate for respiratory and other treatments. Visits are guided and usually in groups, with tours offered in several languages throughout the day. It remains one of Poland's busiest tourist attractions, welcoming over 1 million visitors each year. The Wieliczka salt mine is a spectacular blend of natural geology, human history, art, and culture, all hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface and brought to life by centuries of mining and creativity.